How's it going, everybody? Jared from the Vinyl Corner, and today we are going to be looking at my music-related t-shirt collection. Now, I've been seeing a couple videos around the last couple of years about people showing off their t-shirt collections, and it seems like they get pretty well received, and so I asked my Instagram followers if they'd like to see a video on it, and most people said yes. So we're going to take a look at how many I have. I have too many, but I'll try and rifle through these as quickly as I can. Let's get all the poser comments out of the way with this standard Nirvana shirt. Had this one for years. It means a lot to me, and yeah, I don't care. I still love Nirvana. Next up is this Anthony Fantano t-shirt. I know this isn't directly music related, but he means a lot to my musical growth. So yeah, this is the Blank-thany Blank Tano shirt. So you got things like Hair-thany Line Tano, Synthany Pi Tano, stuff like that. So yeah, I got this with the slip mat as well. So cool to have this one. Next up is this The Clash London Calling shirt. This is another pretty old one. I buy a lot of my t-shirts off eBay because a lot of the time I don't like the band merch itself or the design of it. I do have quite a number of actual like band merchandise, but when I just want like plain album covers, I go to eBay, and I've had this one for like 3 years. I got this at Hot Topic on sale for I think like 10 bucks. This is a Black Sabbath t-shirt, obviously in the font of Master of Reality, which is one of my personal favorites from the group. So yeah, I rarely shop at Hot Topic, and I really never did all that much, but they do have some good music t-shirts, and they have sales on them quite often. Another very hipster one to have, this is Joy Division Unknown Pleasures. Eventually I want to talk about this album and how much it means to me, and I'm actually getting this tattooed on me soon. But yeah, throw all the memes about this cover in the comments. And we have another Clash t-shirt. This is the self-titled. Yeah, I love this album cover. I love this album. London Calling and their self-titled are two albums that are vastly important to my life and my music listening history. So yeah, I love the colors on this one. I especially like how it has the red hint at the bottom and the green around the borders like it would on the actual album. So very cool shirt. One of the t-shirts that I wear the most, this is my The Smiths, The Queen is Dead shirt. I just love the design. It's so simple, and it doesn't have like a border around it like a really cheap bootleg shirt would be. So yeah, black, white, and red is my favorite color combination. The Smiths are my second favorite band of all time, and this is my favorite Smiths record. So yeah, this one definitely gets a lot of use out of me. This is a Lou Reed Transformer t-shirt. I really don't have that many things that are gold in my repertoire of clothing, so this kind of fits. So whenever I'm trying to rock some flashy gold, I wear this shirt. I bought this when I went to Repo Records in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this is a Wipers Over the Edge t-shirt. I really love the Wipers, and I rarely ever see merchandise by them out and about, especially not at places like Hot Topic and such. So yeah, I definitely had to grab this one. Another shirt that I just absolutely wear a ton, this is a Frank Zappa Hot Rats t-shirt. Not only do I think this album is a masterpiece, but I absolutely adore everything about the cover, the guy on the cover, the colors. Like I said, I really love my blacks and whites, but I really enjoy like pops of color like this. Another Smiths t-shirt, of course, and this is a Meat is Murder t-shirt. Again, just black, white, gray, a little bit of green. It's nice, it's simple, and it fits the rest of my wardrobe. I think I got this at the same time I got the Black Sabbath t-shirt, and this is just a Slayer logo shirt. Again, I got this at Hot Topic. I think it was like 10 bucks. But yeah, if you guys know my other channel, Scorpion Slayer 66, it was named after Slayer partially, and of course they announced that after this tour they will be disbanding. So rest in peace, Slayer, one of the best thrash metal bands to ever walk the planet. One of the only color t-shirts I wear very often. This is a Sonic Youth washing machine t-shirt. I didn't like Sonic Youth for the longest time because of a personal thing, but I learned to get over that, and they've quickly become one of my favorite bands of all time in like the last 2 years. I absolutely love how simple this is. Again, it's just black, white, and blue, but I just love the simplicity of the design, and of course I love the album Washing Machine. Definitely one of the highlights in their catalog of music. One of my more recent t-shirt pickups, this is a Miles Davis t-shirt. Now, I just simply love the photography of this. The fact that Miles was not only the most accomplished jazz musician of all time, but he was a really great boxer. It's just really great. I don't own many jazz t-shirts because a lot of the ones I see around are pretty corny, but this one was definitely very sleek and again fits my wardrobe of all neutral colors. This is definitely one of the brighter t-shirts in my collection. This is a Captain Beefheart and his Magic Band Trout Mask replica t-shirt. Now, what I really loved about this album was instead of it just being like a JPEG or like a PDF, they actually like kind of scanned a record and you can actually see it. I don't know if you can on camera that much, but it actually looks like it's a worn down like cover of a record. So obviously me being the record guy I am and being a lover of this album, this definitely had to come home with me. So this is actually a tour t-shirt from the Atrocity Exhibition tour by Danny Brown. Now, Atrocity Exhibition is becoming one of my favorite albums of all time at this point, and this tour was absolutely amazing. I got to meet Danny. So yeah, I just love how wicked and kind of disturbing this image is, and like it's just so Danny Brown, nothing on the back. But yeah, I just love how dark and twisted this is, and it definitely fits right at home with the themes on the album. So this one is a Led Zeppelin t-shirt. I bought it simply because I like the color that they used on all the graphics. You really don't see like this color on concert or band tees too much. So yeah, it's just a really wild design. It's not one that I wear too often, but whenever I wear it, I always get compliments. Another cheap Hot Topic t-shirt. This is the Dead Kennedys logo shirt. Now, the Dead Kennedys are my favorite punk band, so I obviously have to represent them at some point, so I have this. I would like to get a different Dead Kennedys shirt because the material on this one is kind of weird whenever I wear it. I don't know why, but yeah, still really cool to have it, and I absolutely adore their logo. Another Nirvana shirt. This is the Incesticide shirt. I really love the artwork on Incesticide. I think it's so weird and again twisted, and it really translates well to this t-shirt. So yeah, this is like another cheap Hot Topic. Whenever they have a sale, I go and buy like 2 or 3 shirts. So yeah, very cool, and I absolutely love this album. And one that just about everybody on the planet owns at this point. This is a Ramones t-shirt. Again, Hot Topic. Cheap t-shirts when they're on sale. So getting into something besides black t-shirts, this is a Beatles Rubber Soul t-shirt. It's this really nice like chocolatey brown, and I love how they didn't try and put too many colors in the logos because brown doesn't mix very well with many other colors. So yeah, this is an older shirt, and I remember buying this off eBay specifically, but yeah, Beatles shirts a lot of the time are kind of ugly to me, but this one is definitely a really cool and different one. So this is a very, very, very simple one. This is a shirt for Untitled Unmastered by Kendrick Lamar. Now, Kendrick is, like for me, many people, my favorite rapper working right now. And anytime he puts out merch, I try and get some. And yeah, this was no different. I bought this when I bought my pre-order for Untitled Unmastered, the signed copy. So very cool. I don't wear this one too often, but I'm hoping when the weather gets nicer that I'll start wearing it because I've been falling in love with this like olive color lately. And another Kendrick Lamar t-shirt. This was the t-shirt bundle t-shirt for his new album, Damn. Again, you pre-ordered it and you could pre-order the album by itself, or if you got a bundle, you could get like a signed copy of the album. So yeah, very cool stuff. Again, don't wear this one too terribly often, but I'm hoping to because I'm just kind of now realizing how hilarious this would be to wear into public. And another Nirvana t-shirt. This one was a gift. This is on like a really like cool blue color. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like acid wash blue. But yeah, again, just the Nirvana logo. Very simple, but the color is a nice switch up to wear in lighter seasons. And I think this is my only other Beatles t-shirt, and this is a Revolver t-shirt. This is easily my favorite Beatles album, definitely one of my top 5 favorite albums ever, honestly. And yeah, it's just really basic. Again, I think this is like an eBay shirt, but I went through a huge phase with this album for like a whole year where I was just so obsessed with it. So yeah, really cool t-shirt. I just don't wear it that often. Pink Floyd is a band that I absolutely love, but I think most of their merchandise is pretty awful, except this t-shirt is really awesome. This is obviously a Dark Side of the Moon World Tour t-shirt. This is a replica that some company redid a couple years ago. But yeah, definitely not my favorite Pink Floyd album by any means, but still just really love the design, and for a Pink Floyd t-shirt, it's kind of tame and not run-of-the-mill, and I really appreciate that about this shirt. Probably my most worn non-black t-shirt. This is a Sex Pistols t-shirt. Now, Nevermind the Bollocks, again, one of my absolute favorite albums, an album that means so much to me, and I just absolutely adore the design of the cover. It's simplistic, it has a cool pop of color, and yeah, it's just really nice, and I wear this one a shit ton. Another yellow t-shirt that happens to be related to a punk band, this is the Bad Brains self-titled t-shirt. Again, another one of my favorite albums out there, just incredible. I love the logo for it as well. I've always thought about getting like the lightning bolt tattooed on me at some point. But yeah, really cool. I don't wear this one as much as my Sex Pistols one, but I wore this in one of my high school photos. So, fun fact. The last of all of my music-related t-shirts are all white t-shirts, this first one being a Sonic Youth Goo t-shirt. Now, this is my absolute favorite Sonic Youth shirt, my favorite Sonic Youth album as well, and it's just, I love the design of it. Like, again, I talk about tattoos a lot, but this is definitely like a scene that I would like tattooed on like my thigh or somewhere where I could get the whole thing tattooed. So yeah, absolutely amazing album, amazing artwork, and yeah, this is definitely one of my t-shirts I wear the most often. Another one that I wear a ton, this is the Velvet Underground and Nico t-shirt, my favorite album of all time by my favorite band of all time. Yeah, it makes sense that I wear this one a ton. Another Nirvana t-shirt that was a gift, and this one was from my coworker. This is obviously an In Utero t-shirt. Another one of my favorite albums of all time. Definitely my favorite Nirvana album. And I just love the colors. Like, you usually only see like Nirvana smiley logo tees, but seeing stuff like this is really cool. And I haven't gotten a chance to wear this one because it's not short sleeve season yet, but I can definitely tell I'm going to be wearing this one a lot this summer. Alright, so this is a Mac DeMarco This Old Dog World Tour t-shirt. Now, yeah, this is just a really cute design that I believe a friend of his or a fan of his drew of this, and yeah, I absolutely adore it. It's cute, and it represents everything I love about Mac DeMarco. And this was the other tour shirt. This is just the cover to his newest album, This Old Dog. Absolutely amazing album, and easily the best concert I've ever been to in my life, like hands down. But yeah, fun fact, another fun fact about me is I actually have that bird right there tattooed on me. So that's a thing. And the last three t-shirts are all Death Grips related, since they are my favorite musical act working today. This is a Money Store t-shirt. If you guys know, this is my favorite album of the decade, one of my favorite albums of all time, and this is another piece of art that I have tattooed on my body. So this was a t-shirt I grabbed at their tour last year. This is just a bunch of versions of the Money Store cover, just copied and pasted over each other. It's kind of hard to make out, but yeah, it's literally just the album cover overlaid hundreds and hundreds of times to make a very weird but very interesting design. And my last band or music related t-shirt, this is the tour shirt for the Death Grips concert. Now this is actually like a legit tour concert t-shirt. It has the dates on the back, which mine is the second date, which was Saturday, October 14th in Philadelphia. Definitely one of my favorite concerts I've ever been to, probably just behind Mac DeMarco, but yeah, a lot of people turn their heads when they see this design, but I wear this one pretty often for a white t-shirt. So that is my entire music-related t-shirt collection. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what was your favorite t-shirt I showed off, and let me know what your favorite band shirt in your collection is. And while you're down in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time, guys, have a nice day.